الشريك ده محد البابليك. انا في واحد في خرطوم هنا.
ان شاء الله كويس. الحمد لله وشكرا لله تمام. لا عزمة ما جنبي لكن احنا ماشيين على البيت. هكون في البيت في خلال نص ساعة كده. احنا حاسب يا بروف. لكن هم معي. نص ساعة كده اتصل.
This is the sheep that we'll be celebrating with when we come back. Hopefully we'll have something to celebrate about. See, we have satellite dish. And a courtyard. This is very similar to Spanish influence. In fact, it looks very much like Spanish architecture. Sitting and eating room, sort of, I don't know, there's no television in here. I don't know if this would be called a living room, probably just a meeting type room. We're getting ready for our big adventure in the desert. You can see we're getting all our batteries charged up here. Well, I should say the batteries are being charged somewhere. These are just empty boxes. So we have batteries charging everywhere. Here's another battery charging here. Interestingly enough, of all the things that Issam is taking along, he got this for me from Walmart because he said that he thought it would be important for me to have. Okay, and I tried to tell him that Issam, I don't have any problems going to the bathroom in the desert at all. You just go dig a hole and do your business. I don't need anything that's fancy, but I suppose if I had a Sunday newspaper it'd be okay. So this is trying to pack light for the desert, I don't know. But I've got all my detecting equipment and a mosquito net, things like that. The most important thing for a trip like this, I think, is to make sure that you don't get sick. Because your days are precious, and you certainly don't want to spend a day or waste a day being sick. Preparations begin. One of the things that they don't know about in the Sudan, which is rather interesting to me, is camelback hydration system. You've got enough in there. You need to hold up. There we go.
Oh, okay.
And this is so important, as everyone who hunts in the desert knows. You've got to stay hydrated. But they don't have these over here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so this is Issam's father, who's graciously welcomed me into his home. I appreciate it very much. And they made me feel like his own son. It's nice. It makes me feel good being away from home, to have a new family. Hi guys, this is Doc. We're at Issam's parents' home and here in Sudan. And as Issam has told me, the Sudanese people are very laid back. Nothing is in very much of a rush. They take their time to get things done. So, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon already, and we haven't left yet. And they want to go and get there this evening and set up a tent. And so we're all ready for the evening. We're going to be doing that in the dark, which is extremely difficult, as you all know, to pitch a tent in the dark. But I'm along for the ride, but it's going to be very hard for me to find them a place that I think looks good, because we're going to be in the dark. I need to see the lay of the land and see what the sociology looks like, see if there's any telltale signs that we look for in the United States when we're out prospecting. So anyway, I don't know what more will go on today. Maybe a few movies along the way to show you what the landscape looks like. But we're just waiting. We're hurrying up and waiting. He's got too many people that are going, so now we're waiting on everybody. And I've got my little tracker on my arm, which should be sending out a beacon and letting you know where I'm at. So if you see me just tracking, Isam's parents' home is north of Abdouman, which is northwest of Khartoum, and it's either a little farther north of Abdouman. So if you see that the ping come from that area, you'll know that's where I'm at. All right, this is Doc, docsdetecting.com.
This is the crew that's going to be going with us gold prospecting. Except we're missing one more person. I can see that in the Sudan they don't pack any differently than we do when we go out on an outing. We take everything and more. So. This is the same in the United States. Too much.
Yes.
More.
معاون نبدا الموضوع التموين ده يفتش
ايوه
يعني ليه
لانه في شركه بتاعت الرياب بعلم على محلات كثيره جدا من المناصب
فاتح وياسين وجماعه
كلنا قعدنا في قبل ده شهرين وثلاث شهور ما جينا والناس كلها ما لقت لكن الناس برضه جات لقت حس في محل قبل العيد زول لقى فيها 32 كيلو
Stop along a roadside store to get pots and pans. There's also a place to get hardware. They have PVC fittings inside. Going so far away, and gas is not easy to come by, so you have to take the gas with you. They have big, very large containers, I'd say 10 gallons each. This is what we would refer to as a rest stop here. The people that are on the road heading from one place to another, stop to wash up and say their prayers. They have coffee, some fruit, cookies, things of that nature. Little midnight snack. Actually, I don't think it's midnight. It's around 10 o'clock or so. With another little, I don't know what these are. This isn't a gas station. It's just a little place in Atvar, I think, ATVAR, where you can stop and get a cold water, bottled water. Coca-Cola. Looks like flashlights maybe. And this is some kind of a sandwich on bread. It's extremely good. It looks like it has cheese, some kind of meat, beans. The bread is delicious. It's very fresh.